I said
Did
we
it?
are live. What's
There you
up,
go.
guys? And what is up, Mark? How are you today? And how's
Yo,
everybody doing tonight? Yes, we are back, guys. Welcome,
let's
everybody
go.
tuning in. Got
Micro
some early
Mondays.
viewers here over on YouTube, guys. So much appreciated for hanging out over on YouTube. That being said, it's another episode, guys, every Monday evening with your hosts, RC Steve and Dirty Customs. This is Micro Mondays, guys. This is the place to be. So, welcome back. Check out all the latest news, guys, all the latest scoop about the Micro RC world and community every week. So, welcome back. How's everybody doing tonight? We have homies here hopping on YouTube and homies over here on Instagram and all over the place, guys. So, if you're new here, definitely leave a like or follow. If you guys like the Micro Mondays, check us out on Instagram, RC Steve 710 and Dirty Customs. And yes, sir, guys, let's get it going. So, you guys got people in the chat. You guys already know. If you guys are here from Instagram, you guys might see people getting in some hashtags going on in the live chat. So, with that being said, we might as well cut to the point, cut to the chase, guys. But down here, you might see the little ticker going by. But our sponsor of the month, guys, big shout out to VTech Electronics. VTech has been holding it down this month for Micro Mondays, sponsoring the show. Last week, we gave away a VTech RevTech motor, which was super awesome. And stay tuned for the end of September, guys, because we have one more awesome VTech giveaway. So that will be next week. But if you guys paid attention or seen what we are giving away tonight, we actually have something pretty cool that I kind of shared with you guys last week. Just some extra goodies for those holiday style setups or garages. But here we have the RC Steve limited edition Halloween scale pack, guys. So mainly we're giving away this awesome, cool fuel cell radiator combo kit and these awesome orange and black traction boards and sand ladders. And you guys will get a bonus RC Steve pit stands in that orange and black combo. I actually only have made two sets of these orange and black. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make any more. But if you guys do like that orange for the pit stands, let me know, and we could probably get some of those going. But you guys already see in the comments over there on Facebook, or I mean
Those
on
look good,
YouTube
Steve.
Live, guys. Hey, thank you. I'm really stoked how they turned out. But if you guys do want to get your chance to win those tonight, you guys see the hashtag to go ahead and enter in. You guys got to enter in over on YouTube live stream, guys, to get your entry in. And I'll put up the hashtag here for a couple minutes, and then we'll get it going with the rest of the show. But Mark, how are you this week? And I see you got a new build in the shop, if I'm not mistaken, or at least have one that we haven't seen
Maybe
too
one
often.
that's which one? Left or right?
The one on the left.
That's the one I traded with Mini Mayhem. It just looks different
Nice.
sitting like that.
Yeah. And you have the Bossmans. I didn't think I seen you run the Bossmans before. That's why.
Oh. Are those the boss? No, those aren't the Bossmans. Those are the what are those called? The other LGRP ones. Not the not the BFG looking ones, but the other ones. without
That
grabbing
makes
it.
sense now.
Yeah. We'll figure it out here in a second. I can read it.
The grippers? No. Nobody. Somebody's saying the grippers down there.
Yeah. No.
It's those other ones that look like crawlers. You guys might
the
know them
black
down
labels
there.
are those.
The black labels. There
But
you go.
on the other truck are the claw hammer. So black labels and claw hammers. There you go.
A little bit of cool little guy racing combos going on over there. Love the patina job. We can actually see some pretty good details on that. GMC looks insane on that for sure. How's the weather over in your area?
Time. Man, we got hit with that tropical storm weather. Rain pretty good. It's been humid, but it's cooled down, so that's a good thing. And getting close to October, which means more beautiful weather. We're out of the hundreds right now, so that's good. Should be able to get out and do some stuff for a change.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
man, we got to see those trucks on the rocks when you can. I would love to, or send me one, man. I'll definitely drive one of those bad boys.
That's funny.
Yeah, but our pro line is actually coming up. Man, it's already about to be the end of September, and just like that, in just like a few more weeks, guys, Pro Line by the Fire. Any of you guys prepping to head to that event, let me know if you guys are all ready to go, if all the trucks are dialed in, or you guys are still wrenching away, planning some projects. I hope to see you there, man.
We'll talk off screen on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
That's cool.
But there's plenty of stuff going on in the RC world, guys. So let's hop on into a few of the little topics I wanted to share this week. So that way, in case you guys missed any of these awesome little topics, well, here we go. So starting off with something pretty small but pretty cool. Let's see. We have Little Guy Racing Parts offering something pretty sweet when it comes to these custom little display stands. So here we have these Little Guy Racing Parts wheel display stands. Let me see if I could try and get like a better view. There we go. So it's a little wheel display, guys. This is a standalone display that they kind of were curious to see if anyone was interested, but right away, of course, a lot of people love the Little Guy Racing products. So without a doubt, guys, they are here to stay. Not sure how long they will be here to stay, maybe a few batches, but the machining, the whole design layout on this is really nifty. And if you are fans of just having that wheel display, that collection setup, Little Guy Racing has this awesome Little Guy Racing display, has their branding on it, and you guys can see how cool it looks when they mount up the tires or the wheels. So looks like this is aimed at the 1.0 sizes, guys. Not sure if the 1.3 wheels will fit, but we see some people down here. We need at least 30 stands or so, but shout out if you guys are in that type of predicament as well. I think that's pretty cool. Coming in at $29.99, guys. I know that should look pretty cool for like Wheel Wednesday or the wheels of the week, especially if you guys are really those type of collectors right there. Mark, how many wheels do you have just kind of like sitting ready to get built up?
Dude, I don't even know how to answer that question. I have a decade plus of micro wheels. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, we're going back to like RC 4-wheel drive, brands I don't remember, all the way up to the new stuff. I couldn't tell you, Steve, to be honest. Trail alone, I probably have 30 sets of trail rims. At least 10 probably LGRP. Probably 5 aren't even out of the package. I honestly like. I just like to buy stuff when it looks cool, and then eventually figure out what to use it on, and then more stuff comes out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
options are available. We'll just say that. I probably need one of like Bernie's stands, or if you can put 20 sets on it, you know, like a 3-level rack. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So this one holds what? A set?
Yeah, about a set, guys. So, you know, definitely for like collector style sets, if you were to ask me, or like your prized possession,
Speaking
or
of RC
something kind of rare and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any goodies?
Still waiting
Came
on
in the
RC
mail last week?
I mean, I know it was pre-order, but yeah, I still had 2 sets waiting on those. I can't wait to see the other person.
Oh yeah. Shout out if you guys did get in on those pre-orders for
I haven't seen them yet.
RC Forge. They should be coming out in maybe like a couple more weeks. Usually it takes a little bit, but when they come out, man, they're always awesome to see. And I think they come with some complimentary wheel stands as well. So that's pretty cool. But oh no, Mark, I see you spinning out. So hopefully we can get you getting on there. But yeah, guys, 44 people here hanging out on the live stream, guys, over on Facebook and YouTube. So that's why we like the trying to move over to the big screen, guys. You guys can kick back, watch it from the TV. So if you guys over on Instagram still, feel free to hop on over to YouTube or Facebook live stream, and we'll get Mark back in here right now. But hey, we got you back on, man. So speaking of, that's good, man. Yeah, maybe you got some of that storm weather still coming back. Hopefully not too often, but you know, we could still manage. Yeah, we can get you back on. But here's another like new product. Speaking of like fancy stuff, kind of like limited edition. You know, if we had I know some of you guys picked up orange and pink axles, limited edition. So that'd be pretty cool, like on the orange Halloween pit stands. But for those of you guys who still want something a little limited edition, but kind of not really liking those extreme colors on the axles, hey, fear not, man. We still got you covered over at Tiny Terrains RC, aka Tits RC, guys. So he's listening to you guys. You guys actually voted. You guys wanted both new products. He had 2 new products coming out. I believe we shared a new product last week showing his upcoming 1.3 weight hangers. So along with that, guys, he did release these awesome silver 12C V2s. So if you guys haven't checked out these axles, these feature, again, these awesome little tungsten brass knuckles now, guys. But even if you were to pick up some 1.3 wheels, you can add on even onto that and get these awesome 1.3 wheel weight hangers. So I think I've seen something perfect. A perfect example for this would be like for the wheels, for the awesome wheels that you see out there, where maybe they might have 3D printed barrels, and they might not have the option to, you know, add brass rings. So this is actually a perfect setup for like Coupe RC wheels, or some of the lucky guys who still have like the Punch Monkey design wheels hanging around. So kind of cool wheels like that. Of course, hard park wheels and, you know, other 1.3s, but mainly specifically for those super lightweight wheels, these will definitely come in handy. Still have a whole bunch of forward weight setup and bias. But yeah, I'm digging the 1.3 hangers, and I really like that raw style. What do you guys think about that? Mark, what are you thinking about that for the silver? And thank you, Troy, sending over $10 for the stands. Really appreciate you, brother. Oh, I think Mark got cut off. Sorry. Sorry, we did not see that right there. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, Mark, what did you think about the
I'm
what
back.
was $30? The weight hangers? Is that how much it was? I didn't really see that, but I think these axles, you know,
Is that
just
what
like the
that
limited
is?
edition
I
ones.
was curious about that question too, or comment.
Oh yeah, they can. Let's see. Oh, they come with the carbon hangers. Yeah, so they already come with that little mounting on the knuckles ready to go. I really like that feature, and I was just, you know, expecting something to happen when I saw that design in there. So shout out to Tits RC, staying a little bit ahead of the curve in this industry, guys. So shout out what you guys want to see next. Personally, what I would like to see for these style axles, especially now that we're talking about TRX4M style like axle shafts or something, I really would like to see somebody start innovating the axle shafts for like a universal style axle shaft. I think that would be super sick to see for the TRX4M. Not only that, I just love to see that extra steering angle overall, guys. So let's see what else we could talk about. Would have been nice if the carbon mount had a slot to clock your weights. That'd be a pretty good idea, Lurko. I really like that idea. Let's see if we can come back to those little picture over there. Maybe if you guys share a little feedback, maybe those carbon pieces right here could have some slots upcoming. So that would be a good idea, maybe to share some feedback over to Tits RC. And you never know, man. That's always a nice idea. Dropping ISOs. Yeah, I hear you. The ISOs, man, those limited edition ones getting crazy. Duke's RC, I actually finally picked some of these Punch Monkey Wheelworks up over the weekend. Saw a couple of his posts that he posted on his story, and I felt like, you know, just had to support him. And, you know, while I don't know if he's making any more sets, dude, I'm super thrilled to at least get one set to support the homie. But let's see over here. Hey, thank you, GSRC92. A little bit, yeah. We're getting thirsty over here, talking a lot, so I appreciate you. But yeah, GSRC. You know what? Let's go ahead and just hop straight over to what GSRC has been up to too. I actually had, you know, the little Forerunners. Let me see if I can bring mine down real quick. It's been a minute. She's been a little abused. She's got some trail abuse on here, but here is my Forerunner, guys. A lot of people have been waiting to kind of see, you know, this Forerunner setup video or running video. But this is not like the SCX24 Forerunner. This is another RC model that I just took off the body and I adapted it to the SCX24 platform. So this is a cool way if you guys like that scale detail, and I definitely need to hit up GSRC92. But I know a lot of you guys have the new Forerunner from Axial and Proline, the Proline body. So let me go ahead and hop over and share with you guys what we got cooking over here, actually. So give me a second. All right, here we go. So we actually have GSRC92 coming in clutch with the whole scale pack for the Forerunner for the SCX24, the new one, guys. So those of you guys who really want to set off the adventure look, the overland look, the scale pack, he's offering the roof rack, Pelican box, a Canyon cooler, a little pack out, little toolbox, little little ladder, of course, you got to have that, and 4 random accessories. So if you don't know, GSRC92, he offers some sweet printed and resin printed accessories to get those details real sharp and clean, guys. So if you guys are looking to scale out the Forerunner, check out GSRC92. And of course, guys, he always kind of comes out with some cool new stuff. And also, if you guys are the Jeep fans, you guys can check out this TJ body for the SCX24. So this one will fit a deadbolt wheelbase perfectly, guys. And look at all the scale details that come with that. You get some resin headlights, a full interior, half doors, even this customized scale accessory pack. You guys can see all that stuff right there. And then looks like there is a topper option as well. So this is a collab with the designer Maury Bees. You guys haven't heard of them. He's a super talented 3D designer that, you know, aims at designing these awesome car bodies, guys. And, you know, some people like to tinker with it and get it all fully customed out. And GSRC, man, he kills it with these details. So shout out if you guys need a new body. But let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, I know those printed Forerunner bodies, kind of like the one that I was showing down here. Those are actually pretty popular for a little minute. So I'm glad to see just more Forerunners out there getting it going and stuff like that. I actually still kind of wish they made that Forerunner in a long wheelbase, but hey, that's what all these aftermarket setups are for. So GSRC also offers the long wheelbase Forerunner, just like the one that you see in my screen as well. But let's see. Let's hop over to some news that a lot of people have been kind of asking me as well. So we're diving back into these little Mini MB1s, guys. These little MB1 minis or Mini MB1s, however you guys want to call them. These things are just too sick, man. Truly a next level of SCX24 driving, if you'd ask me. Just so much stuff you can do with these buggies, hardliners or not. This actually will do it all, guys. So this can actually even keep up with some of your favorite hardliner builds already with the crazy angled skids. Specifically, if you set it up with the dual transmission, guys. So a lot of people have been wondering like when the dual transmission will be back in stock. They really go in and out of stock just as fast because not only are people picking up these dual transmissions for the Mini MB1, but also a lot of people are doing some sick custom builds to get that dual transmission, that dual motor configuration that really gives you that independent control on the front and the rear axles. But these cool buggies, guys, they there's a small pre-order still available, I think. So act fast if you guys want to pick up one of these. You can head over to the VTech Electronics page and website, sorry, and it looks like there's 2 left, guys. So these do come and go really quick. These are numbered as well. So you guys see I have number 7, number lucky 7 right there. So can't wait to just see so many of these out at Proline, guys. If you need any tips and tricks on how to set yours up, or if you're looking for an aftermarket link set already, we do offer the high clearance style as well as the straight link style, but in the RCS spec. So that way you get a little bit of front caster in your front shock. And if you guys do plan to set it up with the long travel shocks, this link set is kind of aimed at that configuration to where you mount the shocks along with the lower links. That'll get your long travel shocks to sit really low, the ride height, and especially if you have it paired up with some portal axles, man, the stability and the overall articulation is just, it's so sick, man. And Hey, I can't agree with you any less than that right there. With the dual rev text, man, it just looks so beautiful. I love that color. I wish I could have got a livery going already for this. I might have to wait a little bit, but I'm gonna actually try and replicate it. See if I can get my 110 one scaled down a little bit. We'll get that same livery on there. But shout it out if you guys did get one, already have a Mini MB1 in your possession. Shout out. No way, Flow Farmer. You're on number 2, or you are driving number 2. I know you have number 2, but you got me scared. I thought you're doing Project Mini MB1 number 2 already. But yeah, that's so dope right there. The wire management. Yeah, my wire management. I'll share with you guys some tips and tricks on my wire management. I definitely need to go back in there and shorten up some of the servo cables. But man, it is a super sick truck. The length shocks I'm running is the Nexx Racing 45 millimeter, 42 millimeter, whatever their long travel wheelbase setup is for. And yeah, I'm gonna be at Proline, guys. There's gonna be so many sick buggies out there, the little Mini MB1s. So if you guys want to see mine in person, most likely I'll be hanging out with the VTech booth for a little while, and of course I'll be on the trails too, guys. So come find me. Let's see what we got here in the comments. Yeah. Yeah, it is like dig and stuff like that. It's like a rear lock, front lock, and all that good stuff, man. And still got a one and done. I hear you right there. All right. So let's see. Okay, speaking of stuff that's been out, but you just want to keep upgrading it, aftermarket links and all that, let's talk about the Gladius. The CL Designs Gladius. So here's my CL Designs Gladius, guys. It is currently a little bit out of commission for the time being, but everything is, I'm not going to take this apart. I'm going to leave it just how it is, guys. So we'll be ready to rock and roll anytime. I just got to throw on a servo horn and some tires, which I already have my tires here. I rocked the rock bumps on this one, so super sick. But this Gladius, you guys see the crazy extreme clearance. They're known to have that good clearance right there, but some people are also are fans of the outboard link setup, something like that you guys would see like on the Apex. So Apex or Athos or Dragonflies or Nachos and stuff like that. But the CL Designs now offers, if you guys see my sliders right here, they offered the new outboard sliders for guys that are looking to rock the outboard link geometry. So right there, you guys can see a set of Gladius XL links with the outboard link geometry. This is a little different than the standard inside style upper links, a little bit different bends. But if you guys are looking to order some Gladius XL links from me or anybody, particularly me, just let me know, like, hey, I want to set up the outboard link setup. So pros and cons. What do you guys think about pros and cons for the outboard link configuration? Is it necessary for every configuration? I would say no, but if you guys see yourself, kind of flopping over on side hills a little too much, or just kind of need that extra stability on some crazy technical style crawling, especially when it comes to having that overall stability and balance when tires get lifted up in the air, the outboard links could assist you in certain occasions. That'll just be up to you guys to test on your style of terrains. So check that out. If you guys wanted to add on to your Gladius XL, you can pick up those outboard link sliders over on the website. So if you guys are looking for any other chassis that might want to see like outboard link setups, I know Hard Park, I don't think they have it too much at all either, but yeah, that'd be cool to see, you know, different setups. Yeah, it's not necessary. Yeah, there's different driving styles, guys. So if you see that you might want to try that, you can always just let me know. Or I think you can get it working with the link set that you get from aftermarket, you know, companies like myself or other guys. If you do get it like a standard Gladius link set from me, you might notice that like around this area right here, that the bend would be much more significant. So this is a kind of way more relaxed style bend. That'll just to kind of help get past these extreme bends and stuff like that. But shout out to the CO Designs, man. They've been kind of listening to the audience and coming out with something cool like that. And I think it's another cool option to try out. Let's see. Only shows 2 more of these available. Oh, you're talking about the Mini MB1? Yeah. So, hey, man, I think he had a small pre-order this round. And expect if you guys are going to Proline, there might be some on hand you can actually pick up at the VTech booth. So this one might be of a little bit smaller pre-order drop, but just like you know, check every week for sure. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate you shouting that out. Yes, just keep a heads up on the VTech page. He'll of course share with you guys all the latest and greatest stuff. Let's see what we got. Anything else in the comments? What's up, Max? How are you tonight? Athos GeoKid over on Instagram. The Athos. Athos comes set up outboard, if that's what you're talking about. Let me know, guys, if you have. Oh, let's see. Oh, would like to build a C1. What chassis do you recommend? Yeah, you could check out. I'm not sure if the Athos C1 is in stock right now, but if that's not in stock, you can check out maybe the Dragonfly C1 if that's in stock. If not, the Gladius C1. Those would be like my top 3 because most of the other ones I believe are out of stock right now, kind of harder to get. So, shout out if you guys have a C1 in mind for GeoKid on Instagram to pick up. But let's see. Yeah, I think a lot of people are waiting for like other restocks and from Nacho, Northwest, and other guys like that offering those cool C1s. Okay, so we shared the VTech goodies. All right, here we go. So now we're gonna hop in over to Mofo RC. So Mofo RC actually has been doing some crazy stuff. And speaking of rat rods, I know we had Wizco Crawler on last week sharing the hot rod build off, and that was super sick to see all the crazy builds, guys. If you didn't see the winner, definitely tune in over on Wizco Crawler's Instagram. You probably can see the winner there. But it's actually one of the Micro Mondays viewers. So congrats again, guys, to everybody that participated. But Mofo RC over here is actually hopping in, revamping a few things. You guys have seen their social media platform, man, has just been going crazier and crazier. I love to see the engagement with Mofo RC. They always work in silence, but if you guys have seen what Mofo RC is up to, he's been hard at work, and he has some crazy SLS style like printer now, just upping on all the production quality. So right here, what we got is the all new Rock Rat 2.0 called the Exeduce. All right. So let's see. Mofo let's check this bad boy out. So there's another awesome rat rod setup. Has that faux V8 motor, and then he has that optional dual motor transmission. I don't know if you guys seen that, but that's been a staple in the Mofo RC products for a while. Really adds to that whole complete setup for this rock rod. Is that what it's called? The Rock Rat, sorry, Rock Rat 2.0. But there you guys can see there's a whole bunch of little printed configurations. The exhausts on the side exhaust with the skirts, electronics tray, and man, look at how sick that looks. I don't know, it's like a stretch front end, just gets to show the whole transmission right there. And then it looks like he has some new style comp wheels, and then another company finally diving into the gold hardware. It's Mofo. So he has these screw and hardware kits. There's all the sizes you guys can get. And what's super cool is that a lot of people have a hard place to find these hardware kits that have the little locking nuts or the non-locking nuts for their shocks and links and stuff like that. So those are also included. So seeing Mofo come out with the gold too, that's an awesome option. Let me know if you guys love the gold hardware, or if you guys are still like a classic silver or black side. Bryson over here, I feel it, man. I think there's only a few people on Instagram right now, about 8 people. But hey, that's cool, man. Whoever's hanging out on Instagram, you guys are still not forgotten. I see you guys over there. Let's see. Yeah, the whole gang over here. We got 69 people, so hanging out, and we got Mark back in. What's up, Mark?
Yo.
Yes. So, you sound super crisp. You sound super clear. Camera's on point. I think we're good to go. So.
All right, good. It only took 20 minutes to reboot my computer. No big deal.
Oh, I think it needed that.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
So we'll just do that.
We were diving in.
Before.
That's a good idea.
So yeah.
But what do you think about Mofo hardware?
I missed the beginning of that. What hardware was it?
We have this hardware showing from Mofo. It's just like screw and hardware kits. And then he also had his new Rock Rat 2.0 and his new comp wheel designs.
That's where I came in. It was a Rock Rat. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that Rock Rat, if you guys are looking for picking up that Rock Rat, let me know, guys. I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys think of that. But I think overall that print quality is just exceptional, like extremely exceptional now that we're seeing from Mofo RC. So I see Mofo Max approves. That's awesome, man. So super sick.
That's funny.
Chaotic hardware. Oh no, just whatever's in the dish, huh? Yeah, I feel it. Sometimes I'm like that, but recently I just been saving up like all my hardware, going all out. So sometimes like what I kind of like is with the carbon fiber, I like it all stealthed out, and I like that black hardware on there. Yeah, love that black stealth hardware. And then for maybe like more bling, all stainless or whatever. So I haven't done the all gold yet, but I've seen some gold hardware setups, and dude, they look so good. So I gotta probably get some, but I think I'm waiting for purple too. Low key, waiting for some purple.
Do they do that?
Let's see. We got a couple more things to talk about, guys, and then we're going to have a couple awesome giveaways. I don't think I added on what we're going to give away tonight as well, along with this scale pack. But let's see. AZ, what do you got for the WT Micro Ford truck? That's the big one, right? The 12-inch?
Never got
super long wheelbase.
I thought he was going to send it. He never sent it.
No, I don't have one. I do have a Y1 though that I'm about to send out to Hans, so see what he can do with that one. But yeah, that's a cool one. I still need one of those, honestly. Shout out if you guys do have any questions too, of course. And then any purple hardware would be sick. Yeah, any questions you guys might have, feel free to shout it out in the comments.
Any anodized hardware would be cool. Right?
Oh, that's sick.
Any color.
Yeah, blue, purple, gold, all that styles sounds pretty fun nowadays. Let's see what we got here. So coming down to the nitty gritty, we have a couple of notes down here for me to look at. Oh, of course, I cannot forget, guys. Sorry. Nexx Racing sent over some awesome tires to check out, guys. So I want you to check this out with us, guys. But let me go ahead and share with you. So these are the new Gecko tires by Nexx Racing. So if you guys haven't seen these Gecko tires, they are available through Direct RC and directly through Nexx Racing. What we got here's like the barcode or the product number if you guys want to take a screenshot. But these are a 2-size tire. I'm actually just gonna take off the jacket real quick, but check these out. These, yeah, so they come in 2 sizes. I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
2 size options. Sorry. Right now, what I'm holding is the 57s. And then they have the 64s. So here they are side by side profile, different sizes. So another 57 millimeter option, guys, is really cool, especially if you guys are building for like C1. While it is a pretty wide tire, it is still 57 centimeters tall. So it would be compliant in the comp rules as so long as all the other stuff is in compliant too. But traction here, guys, looks like a kind of hybrid, kind of big chunky lugs, but I think that compensates with the compound of this tire, guys. It's super soft. I don't know if you could see that already, Mark. I'm barely squeezing it, and it's just really conforming to my fingers in the squish right out of the bat with no foam. It's still pretty sticky. It's been sitting out for a few days. It's kind of like a really grippy setup. And then I have one tire mounted up in a beadlock ring or a beadlock tire, guys. And I actually have some Flub RC inserts in here already. So with these being both of these sizes, guys, coming in at 24 millimeters wide, you guys can probably see it right here on the shadows, maybe, but they're saying right there 24 millimeters wide. So for the inserts, it'll be best fitting with a if you're going with the Flub RC inserts, the 0.3 is what I have in here. The 0.3 being that I'm kind of compensating for just getting the carcass and not necessarily the lugs. But I think a 0.4 would kind of fill it up pretty nicely too. So it does say that the 0.3s and the 0.4s for the Flub RC insert charts that it would work either or. So this would be a 56, so the SB 56 size in here, guys. And then for the 64s, I would go ahead and just grab the SB63s, 0.3s, the same ones that we come to use for many of the tire choices. The J Concepts, all the big tires from them, the 63.3s will work really good. So I'm curious to know if you guys dig, what you guys think about this tread pattern. Kind of reminds me of like a Rupture and like a Klingon and just that different style. It is non-directional tread, so there's not a specific way that the tread goes on, but they do look pretty aggressive, and they are really sticky from having it in the hand. So blocky, yeah, they're a little square, my opinion, but I think if you do get them on the rocks, break them in nicely, you know, the sidewalls and everything will be nice and scrubbed down and pretty sick. But let's see. Extra 2 mil over the Mo set. I'm not sure what you mean about that. Let me know. Hot pink
Yeah,
hardware.
I think that's a type error. I like
Yeah.
that. I think that's funny.
Do they offer the white walls?
Right.
I'm sure we need some of those for like classic builds or something. But yeah, Nexx Racing diving into the tires. I think that's pretty cool. They have some cool shocks. I love the Nexx shocks. And I think I'm gonna have to throw these on probably the Apex, like the big ones, just to see how they are. I do recommend you guys kind of look at upgrading the foams. Here's one with the stock foam in there, and you guys can see it does kind of make it super bulgy. And the foam overall inside is actually pretty stiff too. So here's the foam. It's really stiff. So recommend you just pick up some inserts if you're going to go with this tire. Let's see.
I don't know if I missed it, Steve, when I was offline, but where did you buy those?
Nexx Racing was so kind enough to get some of these sent over to me. So shout out to Nexx Racing. But you can buy these off of Direct RC or Nexx Racing website directly. So after this show, I'll go ahead and like share like a little story on my profile, little link. You guys can easily find those tires too. And yeah, they are 1.0s, guys. They're not like 1.3 wheels or anything like that. So there's that extra information right there too.
And to my knowledge, has Nexx made any tires before?
Street style. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said, to my knowledge, I don't believe Nexx has made tires before, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Someone commented that there was Gecko B1s that were stiff.
You know what? Actually, I think so. I think you're right.
It was spelled different, so I kind of think wasn't that through? No, what was that company called?
I was thinking of
that might be an older.
I was thinking of like Boom Racing. They kind of look like some Boom Racing tread or ES Racing old style tires.
There you go.
Stuff like that, or stuff like that. But hey, I think all these.
I don't think Boom were stiff.
Boom compound was a little different. Yeah, but I don't know, something about it that just felt different. But check this out, guys. A couple more topics.
It was sticky, but it didn't work everywhere.
For sure, right? I hear you. All right, let's hop on over. We got a couple more topics, and we got a couple events coming up too. Not anytime soon, but of course there are some major events that just happened over the past weekend, and some coming up in a few weeks. But before we head over to the events, I want to share with you what the RC community member finally is coming back, guys, with a awesome product that a lot of people have kind of missed out on. But here we have right here our good pal burner account coming back with the Dopey Ropes V2s. So these are a little sneak peek right here for you guys that love to travel with your trucks and don't want to risk kind of having it get all smashed in the backpack, sitting on top of stuff, your little windshield, all the scale stuff you want to keep just fresh, or have something quick and easy to take off your backpack, or just hold a rig in your hand. There's a convenient way to transport or store your trucks. These little cool ropes. I know a few other guys make these awesome lanyard style ropes, mainly for like RC remotes, but I haven't really seen too many holders for the actual trucks. So burner account is coming back with the V2, guys. These are the V2 Dopey Ropes. I actually use the Dopey Ropes exclusively on my backpack, my carry-all backpack. So I have about 3 of them on there, and they're super awesome. He did make like a remote version too as well. So check out these Dopey Ropes, guys. They'll be coming soon. You guys will see more info. A burner account's actually in there. You'll see more info coming about from burner account pretty soon with a lot more details. And stay tuned, guys, because he is working with a couple special exclusive drops as well. So that's going to be super sick to see Dopey Ropes collabing with other RC companies and having the Dopey Ropes for your rigs, guys. So if you do like this type of hanger for your RCs, shout out like what you guys would be carrying. Would you guys be carrying like a SCX24, a TRX, or like a 6x6, or stuff like that? So let me know what you guys would be carrying with this as well. Let's see. Pretty dopey, right? Dude. I hear you. My brain, I hear you, man. All these cool stuff.
Dude, the Dopey Ropes are sick, man. I love mine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll share with you guys the Dopey Ropes that we have hanging out. I don't have them here handy on me, but I'll get my backpack here next week and share with you guys. But that brings us to there are a couple of upcoming events, guys, that I wanted to share with you guys. Don't have too many right here, but if you guys do have events, definitely share with me. Send me a tag, and that way we can definitely post it up here. So here's a couple events. This one isn't really like event for us, but it is just shouting out the awesome RC community members that are super lucky and able to attend, especially us micro enthusiasts. So guys, Team Reckless Crew, if you heard of Team Reckless Crew, they're big in the RC community, especially working together with Traxxas. So Team Reckless Crew is proud to announce that Work Hard RC, Joseph and Mel, aka Heisenberg RC, they're going to be attending the National Retail Hobby Store Association Expo, otherwise known as the NRSA show. So this is going to be epic for the micro community in general. These guys are huge enthusiasts when it comes to the micro RC industry. So they're going to be making sure that they spread the word of all the products. And they'll be lucky enough to get a little bit of sneak peeks at what's to come in the next year for the RC industry. So while we might not be able to like pry some info right now, maybe you can kind of poke Work Hard and Heisenberg after they come back, and or we might just have to kind of wait to see what comes back. But hey, shout out to these guys over here on the RC community, guys. It's super cool to see just passionate RC enthusiasts getting these awesome opportunities to do this kind of stuff. And then here we go. Wanted to share at least 2 more, or at least 1 more thing. So we have here we go, popping it back up. Hardline Killers. If you haven't checked out Hardline Killers on Instagram, Hardline Killers, guys, they are coming with a sweet micro shootout comp. This is a class 1 and 2 micro comp. You do have a little bit, over a month to get your rigs ready. So after Pro Line and all the festivities, make sure you redial in those rigs after the long days out on the trails or on the courses and stuff like that, and get ready for this micro shootout. This one's happening in Baldwin Park, California, guys. So for the SoCal guys, make sure to head over there at Tony's Hobbies. And if you guys haven't been to Tony's Hobbies in SoCal, definitely make sure that's one of your destinations to go to when you come to visit SoCal. It's a super awesome, huge RC hobby shop. Hobby shop in general. They got a whole bunch of RCs, and they really cater to the crawler components and all that good stuff, all the products that we love. So shout out to Hardline Killers. If you're looking for getting in registered, you guys can check out this post over on Hardline Killers. They'll tell you who to get in contact with. And that being said, guys, let me know if you guys have any more updates coming out for events. I know there's plenty of them. But with that being said, guys, let's see what we got here. We got 46 entries in on tonight's giveaway. So with that being a couple minutes till the hour's up, we're going to go ahead and get into this giveaway. So if you guys want to get in on the giveaway, it is you have to enter in a hashtag. We did share it earlier in the show, so I'll give you a couple more minutes to get that hashtag in there, guys. This is open to the US and Canada, guys, and if you guys are winners already in the past couple of weeks, we'll go ahead and pass that on to another lucky winner. But tonight, guys, again, I didn't get to share the other awesome. We're doing 2 prizes tonight. So shout out to the extra prize. We're going to share it with you right now. But we have this limited edition little Halloween scale pack, guys. It's a super limited edition run. Once they're gone, they're gone. And then we're going to move on to another little limited edition color. You're going to get the fuel cell and radiator kit. You're going to get the jerry cans. You're going to get the traction boards and the super limited. I don't know if I'm going to make any more orange pit stands, but they look good. They pop and they look cool. So if you guys are fans of the orange, you guys want to see more orange, let me know. But part 2 of the giveaway as well, guys. Cow RC, they want to give away an awesome micro screw box to one of you guys. And if you guys haven't seen these micro screw boxes, this is literally my arsenal when it comes to STX24 tool or hardware kit. This is my own personal hardware kit. So cool thing about these little micro screw boxes, guys, is that they do open up and they are individually compartmented. I don't even know if that was a word, but
I think compartmentalized.
Yeah, compartmentalized.
Things, dude, I swear by those. Those things are amazing. Like, you can organize everything because they come in that one box, and then there's 4 packs per row, all individual. They're so sick.
I appreciate that, Mark. Yeah, so testimonial straight from Mark. You guys can see I got my stainless kit. I got my black oxide kit. I got a few bearings in there. I have some lock nuts. I have some washers. I have some wheel nuts. I have a whole bunch of types of locking nuts and other doodads. So Cow RC, guys, if you haven't checked out Cow RC, they actually just came out with a whole new little range of different sizes of these screw boxes. So next week I'll share with you even more details, but head over to Cow RC, guys, to get some of these brand new little micro screw boxes, guys. So Cow RC, man, they've been giving back, but let's give one of these back. So thank you guys for entering in. Now we got 61 entries in, guys. So it's time we go ahead and draw. So if you guys know, this is kind of like a 2-part thing. You guys got to just share me, please, your Instagram handle. That way we can see that you guys are, we can pull you up and make sure you guys are following the rules. You have to make sure you follow RC Steve on Instagram. So here we go, guys. With that being said, good luck, and thank you guys for tuning in tonight over on Micro Mondays. Let's go ahead and draw this and see who wins. Definitely shout out if you guys are here. Shout out you're here, and shout out your Instagram name, please. So we have Sean Patrick. Hey, Sean, I just sent out your links today. brother. So if you're here, man, shout out if you're still here, brother. We'll put the little timer on for you. Hopefully you are here. This one's going to be for the RC Steve Halloween scale pack right there, guys. If he's in here, he is, guys. So Sean, we're going to go ahead and just pull you up real quick. If you have that Instagram handle, just see if you can type it to me. I kind of don't remember it at this time, but let me know. Type your Instagram, Sean, so that way we can pull it up. And let's see. With that being said, we're also going to draw one more time too, guys. So if Sean's in here, if you could type his Instagram, that way we could just double check. Make sure you're following the rules. We'll wait for you, brother. Give you a minute or two, a little 30 seconds. Let's see. Hopefully he did not go, but let's see. Let's go ahead and just spin for the other guy. All right. And if Sean checked out, I don't know if he checked out. Let's see. We're going to spin another one, guys. He's still in it. I see he popped up his name, so I'm going to pop him up right there. Thank you, Sean. Makes it just easy for me to pull it up right there. All right, Sean Patrick.
That's so funny. I used to snowboard with a dude named Sean O'Keefe.
All right, we're going to spin the other guy real quick. Oh, wait, let me see. Are you following RC Steve? I got to show it to you guys. So here's Sean, and he's following only 7 people. So, hey, I am honored, man. You're following RC Steve. Thank you, brother. You won the scale pack, and we'll go ahead and send you out that pack as well. So you'll probably get 2 packages en route. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and draw again, guys. This one's going to be for the Cow RC. And Sean, if you could just DM me on Instagram, please. That way, just like we can note it. So here you go, guys. Good luck, everybody, again. This one's for the awesome Cow RC micro screw box. Who's going to take it? Madhouse RC. Madhouse RC. Shout out if you are in here, Madhouse RC. Solitude. Oh, hit me up on Instagram, Sean. Just send me a DM saying that you won, brother. Hey, you're good to go, though, bro. Madhouse RC. Congratulations, bro. Let's see if he's on here. I did see him earlier. Sometimes people do have to go, but let's see. We'll put on the timer, guys. We got Madhouse RC still in here. Come on, Madhouse. We're all rooting for you. Looking for Madhouse. If it doesn't pop up in 20 seconds, we will spin it one more time. He might have had to go. Sometimes that happens, man. But hey, we have so many micro screw boxes to give away, guys. There's probably going to be plenty of time. So Madhouse, bro, man, we probably know you had to leave, so we're going to burn it and spin it again, guys. So, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Let's just spin it again, guys.
I'm not seeing it. Let's go.
For the micro screw boxes, guys, there's going to be so many happy people winning this, so don't worry. We got a few here. Let's see. Project RC 510. Project RC. Didn't he win like this month? I think he won this month, but I don't remember. But if he's in here, shout it out. Project RC. Let's see if Project RC is in here. There's Project RC.
There we go.
He is in here. All right. So let's type in Project RC right here. Here he is, guys. Project RC. Is he following RC Steve? We didn't ask to, follow Cow RC, but we'll take RC Steve, and he is, man. So congratulations, Project RC. you won the awesome little Cow RC's micro screw box. So super sick, man, and congratulations. And just send me a DM, please, on Instagram just to make sure that we got everything going out. As for last week's winners, we should have your stuff going out tomorrow, so we'll just send everything out tomorrow. But man, it's been pretty cool. Let me know what you guys like the most over on Micro Mondays this week. We have so much stuff to talk about, and I got so much building to do for Proline coming up, but we have some little fun projects we forgot to share with you guys tonight. So we'll be back next week to kind of share with you guys, and you know, it's always cool. Everybody tuning in, congrats to everybody. Appreciate everybody. 69 guys still over on Facebook and 4 people here on Instagram. We will catch you guys. We will catch you guys next week. So tell everybody, have a great week. Mark, thank you guys.
Well, yeah. Let's go. Congrats,
Let's
everybody
go.
who won.
Much appreciated, brothers. Peace out.